what's good, y'all? So, as you can see, we're 0-0. We ended up getting the fighter of the amateur. God, it's blanking on my mind right now. The amateur tournament. Sorry, you guys, I'm a little slow. Yeah, we ended up getting fight of the night. We knocked somebody out, but it doesn't show that because it was an amateur fight. These are our pro fights, so it's year one. I'm gonna schedule our fight, and we'll see who we fight first. We're ranked 46th, so I'm gonna take 45 just because. Alrighty, we're gonna get these out the way really quickly. And open sparring, this should just be pretty much just practice, essentially. So let's get it going.
All right, let's see how you do with some sparring.
Oh yeah, what's up, buddy?
Nice work, kid.
Ooh.
Come on, pick it up. Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head. That's it. You need to keep that head moving. Keep it coming, kid. Oh, you got this one. Let's go. Work it out. Work it. Side to side. Move your head. Move it. Move it. Forget about being tired. Keep your head moving. Come on now. Looking good. That's it. That's it. Keep going. Nice. Nice. There you go. I want to see you punch harder, faster. That's it. That's it. Let's go. Yeah, that's it. Don't slow down now.
Wow, you did really well. We don't crack that. Wait.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah,
I know you can do better than that.
So all those other ones are from either champion, so obviously makes sense. But wow, we really did crack it. 3 weeks to the fight. Let's get knock down my opponent by round 5. Okay, so it's supposed to be a drawn out fight. So we're gonna be in this. We're gonna be in this bitch for a little bit. Fast. Train. Try forward. Fast. Off the growth. Oh, you gave me teed off one.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 6 rounds in the middleweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Armstrong's well off the mark that time. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Armstrong's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. We've sat through thousands and thousands of fights together ringside, and sometimes you can tell just from the start, like a fight like this, of what you're going to see down the road.
And what you're not going to see. You're not going to see a lot of guys running. You're not going to see a lot of defense. You're going to see 2 guys coming and letting it all lay out.
A crushing 2-punch combo by Big. Big's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Big's edge is speed. He can get in and out. He can get you offensively. He can get away from you defensively.
Yeah, he has radial tires, and you got to take some air out of those tires. No better place or way to do that than go downstairs.
Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
One in right before the bell.
End of the round here, as we're ringside at our fight night venue. Of course, we're on the road with you every step of the way with a fine crew. We got to give credit to the crew there. Robbie and Rick back in the production truck doing a nice job, all cramped up in a tractor trailer.
Yeah, they do a great job. They allow us to go on the air and allow us to do the fun part while they're doing the grunt work. They're doing all the difficult things back there. Of course, Mike.
He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. Armstrong's being damaged right now. Punch after punch is coming in. You could tell that he was nearly out of gas, so now he's taking a little bit of a break. He's tying up.
Hey, look, airplanes have to land. They don't keep flying. They land so they can get refueled. He's getting refueled here a little bit. But his opponent, he gave him a landing strip. He should not have. He should have made him crash into the mountains.
You're still not moving enough.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Armstrong.
Kid, focus.
Combination to the head. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Armstrong's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Big's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Oh, what an uppercut. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
God, bro.
End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do? Do you say, hey, I saw that and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind them exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just the big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Big. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Come on, kid.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs.
Pace yourself.
Armstrong's opponent has to be getting a little frustrated here. Remember, he had him stunned earlier. He had him damaged a bit, but now the clinching.
Well, that's what he wants him to do, Joe. He wants to frustrate him. If he frustrates him, then he can recover a little bit. He can get him out of his game a little bit, and then maybe he can launch a comeback in the later rounds.
A classic 1-2 combo by Big.
Body shots.
Only when you're coming in.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in.
Nice work.
A sound combination by Big. Scores well to the head with the right hand. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Armstrong.
Move.
Well targeted two-punch combo by Big. Body shot lands. It was the right. And that's the end of round 3.
You doing?
Start of round number 4, a chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. He's trailing 3 rounds to zip, Teddy. People will be looking at this and say, yeah, but he's throwing punches. But, Teddy, it's about throwing clean, effective punches.
Exactly. And it's about not standing in front of your opponent after you punch and waiting for the receipt.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Big strategy has been to control things on the outside. And the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off stride, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
Jab right hand.
You need to keep that head moving.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Come on, kid.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Doing what you're doing. 1, 2.
No. God, no. Not like this.
Uppercut.
Big shot. Big's the first knockdown victim of the night in this fight.
One, 2, 3.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Big's able to avoid that punch. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Big.
Punch.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Big. Great work offensively landing that combination by Big. Great movement to get away from those punches. And this round comes to an end. Big's gathering himself right now in the corner, and his trainer is really doing him a good service in reminding him, yes, to this point, the later stages of this fight, you're in control, but still, go out and do everything we talked about in training camp.
1, 2, 1, 2. Beat him to the punch.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Use the
Good
jab.
clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Armstrong.
You're still not
And a
moving
nice
enough.
combo by Big.
More punches.
Good looking right hand after he got hit.
You gotta protect yourself. Relax.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Teddy, something's got to change defensively because this guy's getting tagged consistently.
Yeah, one of the things, he's got to start moving his head.
Big's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Focus.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Big.
If he's dumb enough, I'll keep hitting him. I'm not knocking him down by the way.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Armstrong.
He's gonna come out in the onslaught. I already he's gonna start knocking out.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Now hugging on the inside. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand.
Ooh.
Big's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustment.
He is damaged badly there. There it is. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Yes!
5, 6, 7,
That's what I'm talking about.
9, 10.
That's
No,
it.
baby.
The
That's how we
fight is
fight.
over.
Let's go.
Big's power just
I'm
much
happy
too
with that.
much for his
The
opponent.
17-minute video,
Another knockout for him.
Got the fight out. Yeah, he's mad. He's not happy he got knocked out, but yeah, we over there. We won. Yes, he did get me. He beat me that one, but even if it went to decision,
That's what you want to see. A guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.
I threw like 600 punches. Holy shit. Well, alright, we're just gonna, my boxer, we're gonna upgrade right quick before we end this video so we can see what we're gonna do. I think I'm going to upgrade my jab. I know it's kind of anticlimactic, honestly. Just upgrading that jab, because the jab is honestly a very important piece to a boxing repertoire. If you don't have a great jab, you aren't going anywhere. And honestly, my jab is fast, but it's not good enough. It doesn't have enough power, it doesn't have nothing behind it. So that's pretty much what our first upgrade is going to be. Jab and a straight. That's what it's going to be. Thank you guys. If you guys have watched this song, please hit that subscribe button. And have a good day, yo.